Tomorrow, the founder of the Knights of Columbus, Father Michael McGivney, will be beatified. The beatification will take place in Hartford, Connecticut. But tonight, a 48-hour prayer vigil will begin in New Haven, where Father McGivney founded the Knights of Columbus. Correspondent Mark Irons reports now from New Haven, outside of St. Mary's Parish. Mark?
Tracy, Father McGivney served here as a parish priest at St. Mary's in the late 1800s, and he started to gather together men from the predominantly Irish Catholic immigrant community, and those initial meetings would come to form the group that we now know as the Knights of Columbus, the largest Catholic fraternal organization in the world. It all began right here.
It was in this very basement where we're standing, where Father McGivney gathered that first group of men after a period of discernment and looking at options and praying through options, formed what today we call the Knights of Columbus.
Father John Paul Walker is pastor of St. Mary's Church. Over 130 years ago, Father Michael McGivney was a priest at this parish.
The moment I arrived and walked in the church for the first time, I felt, you might say, the presence and the legacy of Father McGivney.
Now the church is preparing for 48 hours of prayer and devotions in honor of the priest who will soon be one step away from possible sainthood.
We feel incredibly blessed.
Earlier today in the church sanctuary where the tomb of Father McGivney is located, the choir practiced while cameras and lights were set up for the celebration. It will start with a prayer vigil for priests, and the entire weekend of events will be live streamed.
I will be helping with translation.
Father Carol Nedza and Maxime Nogy, the director of the St. John Paul II National Shrine, traveled from Washington, D.C. and will be translating the events into Polish and French.
The church is celebrating a new beatified person, which is quite unique.
Due to COVID restrictions, the crowd here may not be as large, but there's no question the global church is excited about recognizing a new blessed.
As a priest, we are looking for some new means of evangelization, new means to reaching lay people. He really shows us the way.
I'll be covering the events here throughout the weekend on social media, and tomorrow the Beatification Mass for Father McGivney will take place about an hour away in Hartford. We'll be covering that as well. Tracy?
Okay, thank you so much, Mark. Correspondent Mark Irons reporting for us tonight from New Haven, Connecticut.